BBC breakfast uproar as fans blast wild speculation over King Charles' cancer diagnosis. During Tuesday's BBC breakfast, Sally Nugent and John Kay discussed the latest news surrounding King Charles Ives' cancer diagnosis. BBC breakfast sparked a backlash among viewers on Tuesday as many felt the news programme should not be speculating about what type of cancer King Charles III has. The criticism comes after Buckingham Palace released a statement on Monday confirming the King has put a halt to his royal duties while he undergoes treatment. However, while the news has been widely reported across all channels, many viewers of BBC Breakfast felt the hosts should not be speculating about the King's diagnosis at all and that it should be kept as a private matter. John Kay began, King Charles is stepping back from some of his royal duties as he begins his treatment for cancer. Sally Nugent went on, Buckingham Palace announced the King's diagnosis and said while it is not prostate cancer, it was discovered during his recent treatment for an enlarged prostate. Well, this morning, the Prime Minister has said the cancer has been caught early and that all thoughts are with the King. Throughout the programme, Sally and John discussed the King's diagnosis with a BBC royal correspondent and a health expert. However, some fans took to social media pleading with the show to stop speculating. Judy Mansfield urged, "Oh, just stop it with the conjecture. Give the man and his family some privacy." Sarah Hint replied, "I agree." Sandy Linux complained, "Oh my God. Now #breakfast has joined in on the wild speculation about #King Charles IE. Have none of these reporters any shame? What happened to actual factual news?" Sheldon14 went on, "I don't think this endless gossiping from the news channels is helpful for anyone." Sick. #breakfast wall-to-wall coverage of the King's cancer announcement as expected. I'm sure Charles and his family don't need this pointless speculation at this difficult time. Collier 2012 echoed. How Arth stated, "I'm sorry to hear about King Charles's diagnosis. However, cancer can take many forms, different levels of severity and treatability. We don't even routinely screen for all forms. Without knowing details, and I respect his privacy, there's not much to learn here." #GMB #breakfast. Sick. On Monday, Buckingham Palace issued a statement regarding King Charles' diagnosis, which read, "His Majesty has today commenced a schedule of regular treatments, during which time he has been advised by doctors to postpone public-facing duties. Throughout this period, His Majesty will continue to undertake state business and official paperwork as usual. The King is grateful to his medical team for their swift intervention, which was made possible thanks to his recent hospital procedure. He remains wholly positive about his treatment and looks forward to returning to full public duty as soon as possible. His Majesty has chosen to share his diagnosis to prevent speculation and in the hope it may assist public understanding for all those around the world who are affected by cancer."